Greetings, 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 greetings. Life, one and all. So get right into it, right? Did a video before, and I was speaking on accountability, self-checking, checking ourselves, and checking ourselves with the aim in mind to be the best version that we can be of ourselves, right? I was just thinking about a scenario where salute and commendment to ones that actually get to the point and brave enough to check themselves. You know what I'm saying? I take accountability. So once you check yourself and you realize, it's you and me. You and me is the problem that we deal with in life, and we'll blame others, and we'll blame entities. You know what I'm saying? And we'll blame infrastructure, and we'll blame religion. You know what I'm saying? And we just blame. So to come to the realization that, it's me and you. And before we could even get to we, before we could get to we have to, say, first, let's acknowledge any problem, any issues, anything that we don't like, or we see going on in our world, in our life. You know what I'm saying? What we're viewing, what we're meditating, what we're taking in, it's all up to me and you to dictate how that's gonna work in. See what I'm saying? So when it's not working, the way we want it to, no one to blame but me and you. You see what I'm saying? We can't get to we. We can't get to we or us until we check in me and you. Right? So now you have ones getting commended and saluted for getting to that point to say, me is the problem. Word sound is very important. Me is the problem. And now can look on the next one and tell that one, you's the problem. Me and you the problem. Excuse me. After acknowledging this and coming to this awareness. Excuse me. After coming to this awareness now, you have a scenario where I want to say, and then what? So after that, it's me do this, it's me, and just kind of saying, it's me do these things in a way. You know what I'm saying? Then what? So I would say this to that scenario. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just saying me is the problem, or you is the problem. It's really seeing it as a truth. You know what I mean? As a positive, righteous truth. Saying, that's the problem there. That's where it's stemming from. It's me. Boom. Yeah, as a truth. Not just to say it and just saying it is good. You know what I'm saying? Saying it is good. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's you again gonna program yourself into being the version of yourself that you wanna be. It's me going to program myself with certain actions and doings, repetition and disciplines and all these, you know what I mean, universe of virtues or whatever we want to call it, that everything adhere to. The individual have to do it. You see me I say? So it's like I'm saying, it's just a truth, knowing that, yeah, that's what it is. So once you say it's me is a problem, or and me can say, oh, let me tell you, it's you's the problem. And then you come to the awareness saying, yeah, me's the problem, boom. And you really start setting that up. You know? And say, then what? Me's the problem, and then what, huh? You want me to just take all the blame, huh? Everything is on me. Yeah, it's me do it. It's my fault. You know what I mean? Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You know, like saying, yeah, it's my fault, it's me. Blame me, man, yeah. You know what I mean? And them kind of way there, it's like, no. The higher version of ourselves is the source of ourselves, and that's the beauty of the time. That's where it there. You see me? I say, so it's just, part of the procedure. We have to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna basically establish the growth. You know what I'm saying? It's going to establish the growth and, what you want to say, the development. You know what I mean? Our evolution, our oneness with everything. That everything else, from my opinion, I would say, is in tune. Everything in the creation outside of me and you is in tune. You see what I'm saying? So it's not a blaming thing, me to this, me to that. Because really, if you put that in thought and you think about it, it's like you can't gauge that. You see what I'm saying? That's just something that's basically like perpetuation, going from generation to generation. It's in genetics, it's in DNA code, it's in, programming from the social structure, the community is programming through, it's all kind of variables you can put into there to see where the reaction of, so it's me, it's my fault, wouldn't even be warranted. That wouldn't be warranted. From a programming, yeah, you know what I mean, we program to beat ourselves up. You see me I say? We program to beat ourselves up. And then, we asking, we like children, you know what I mean, we have a children-parent relationship with our society that we live in. You know what I mean? Which way the government would be, play the part of the parent, tell you how it goes. You know what I mean? In the turn, not a good parent. Not a good parent. Maybe not even a good example to use for parent, but you know what I'm saying? It's like an overseer. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Me and you and the people and thing, everything is just, only thing in mind really is growth. It's growth, you see what I'm saying? And now we adhere, you see what I'm saying, to them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that growth. You see what I'm saying? To them for that grow You see what I'm saying? That's why it's programmed where we adhere to them now for that growth. You follow me? So it just become, you know what I mean? Like they'll do whatever it take to keep you depend on them. And basically, another way to look at it is saying, say, this is what, you know, it's like a person throw something up there and see if you go for it. So if you don't go for it, they keep throwing it out there. You're not going for it. You're not interested. You see what I say? As a society, a community, gonna dictate to what, you know what I'm saying, they throw out there. You know what I'm saying? Because some people would like kind of want to drift from, form a brand new thing and and all that. No, it's not new under the sun. It's this thing. But it's just the way this thing run. Who is running things? See what I'm saying? That's them way there. Who running thing, how the thing run, and things like that. Anyway, ease up. So anyway, sum it up. Salute. You know what I mean? One and all, let's self-check ourselves. Don't be afraid to looking at our flaws. You know what I'm saying? Be proud knowing say it's a benefit to us doing these things. Checking your flaws, taking accountability for what you are responsible for. You see what I'm saying? And don't worry too much what your mind or what your brain is telling you in a sense, and to do, because like that's a part of the control, part of the confusion is coming through the mind. Thoughts implemented, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. That's what dictates our action, right? Yeah. So anyway, till more time, it's love, Irie.